Welcome, seekers of the truth, to the Magical Services channel. So this is going to be a horoscope for the collective of the sign of Aquarius, with accents on love and career for the week that is between February 16th and February 23rd of this year of 2026. But before I get into that, let me take the opportunity to let the viewers know about the services of Magical Services. And so I do offer personal astrology charts of all kinds, and they can be absolutely useful for all aspects of life. For anyone who wants to understand about the hidden dynamics at play in their life, or so they can be more tactical and strategic in regards to their life. For instance, natal charts can be done to see why you are the way you are. Synastry charts can be done to see the energy between you and someone, to see how you affect one another, or if you're compatible or not, or how to be more tactical and strategic in your approach to that relationship as to make it endure. For instance, um, composite readings could be done to see the actual energy of a relationship created between you and someone else, as if you're an entity of its own. Once again, so you can be more tactical and strategic in your approach to that relationship. Um, or suppose you had a very special date, or a very special event, or very special appointment, a very special event in past, present, and in future, and you wanted to know how the astral bodies were aligned for you personally in regards to that event. A chart can be done for that too, so you can be more strategic and tactical in your approach to that event. Um, and having been initiated into magic since the age of 10 in West Africa, I do have more than 3 decades of magical practice behind me. And so I do have various spells in regards to various aspects of life, if not all aspects of life. And my divination, because sometimes I do offer divination readings on this channel, but the divination services that I do offer personally will be in direct relation to magical works. So, for instance, if there is some magical work that needs to be done, then his divination will be done too. And I do divination with geomancy and or tarot. Um, yeah, and those are about the services or magical services. And so if you feel like any of those services are things that could be useful to you in your life personally, please do contact me, and we'll make that happen as soon as possible. My email is in the about section below, or you could befriend me on my Facebook channel, which has the same exact name as this one, Magical Services, and then we can share direct messages if that is more your style. Now, with all that said, Aquarius, let's get into your horoscope. So this week is your ignition point, Aquarius. There's going to be a total solar eclipse occurring in your sign, and Pluto is in your sign. The field is centered on Aquarian identity, evolution, and power restructuring. This is not subtle, this is defining. So, like I said, there's a solar eclipse in Aquarius, and that'll be an identity reset. A solar eclipse in Aquarius initiates a personal redefinition cycle. The themes will come, the themes that could be associated with that event would be shedding outdated self-concepts, sudden awareness of misalignment, new long-term direction emerging, strategic detachment from environments that limit autonomy. This is a personal pivot point for you, Aquarius. Over the next 4 to 6 months, your role changes, your positioning changes, your influence model changes. If you reset, if you resist evolution, instability increases. If you self-direct the shift, authority expands. This eclipse rewards authenticity and innovation. And then we have Pluto in Aquarius, so power consolidation phase is still going on. So Pluto amplifies depth, intensity, and influence. For Aquarius, increased personal magnetism could come as a result. Heightened psychological insight could also be a byproduct of that. And also stronger impact on collective systems and strategic desire for long-term control over your trajectory. You are entering a multi-year empowerment arc. However, Pluto requires integrity. Any manipulation or hidden agenda destabilizes quickly. Power must be earned through substance. In the love and relationships area, we have Venus in Pisces softening your normally detached orientation. This produces increased emotional availability, attraction to compassionate or artistic personalities, desire for emotional reassurance beneath intellectual independence. However, Uranus in Taurus creates instability in domestic or foundational areas. Love theme this week would be security versus freedom. You may crave connection but resist confinement. So some strategic advice for you Aquarius would be do not send mixed signals. Clarify boundaries early. Avoid disappearing emotionally during vulnerable conversations. If single, unexpected romantic attraction is possible, especially through shared ideals. If partnered, discuss future direction openly. Avoid passive withdrawal. And in the career field, we have Uranus in Taurus, like I said, continuing to destabilize comfort zones. So some professional manifestations of that would be shift in leadership dynamics, need to modernize systems, tension between independence and structural demands. Jupiter retrograde in Cancer emphasizes skill refinement. So, career directive for Aquarius would be to upgrade competence quietly, strengthen operational routines, improve workflow efficiency. This is preparation for expansion later in 2026. Saturn in Aries reinforces disciplined communication. Your words carry weight this week. Use them strategically. And in the financial field, Saturn opposing Jupiter collectively introduces financial realism. For Aquarius, tighten spending, avoid impulsive investments, build reserves. Long-term stability improves through conservative management now. So some timing windows would be that between February 16th and 18th, identity sensitivity is heightened. From February 16th to 18th, identity sensitivity is heightened. Avoid reactive decisions. From February 19th to the 21st, clarity sharpens. Strategic planning is strong. And from February 22nd to the 23rd, momentum builds. Public positioning stabilizes. So, strategic summary for Aquarius would be that this is a defining week. Love requires emotional honesty. Career requires innovation with discipline. Money requires caution. Aquarius thrives when aligned with future vision. This week begins that future. So that's what I had for you today, Aquarius, and I hope you enjoyed it. I surely made it for you to enjoy, and if you did, please like this video and or comment this video and or share this video and or subscribe to our channel so you get first dibs on future uploads. I thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much for being here, and until the next time, blessings.